and we need to cool. But you have to think like an entrepreneur, act like an artist in order to get this money that is out there. Because it's not like money is scarce. It's just that you need to turn yourself into a business in order to get the respect of the business world, who will then invest in you. And the book detail much more than I'm talking about now, but that's the kind of thing we have to get into, where if we want to earn money from the culture, we have to treat it like a business.
Yes, real. And it just leads me to ask you now, talk to us about the Jamaica World Music. Where is it? Carefection program that launched.
Yeah, man, the World Jamaica World Music Certification Program. So all the music you made over the years, have you ever gotten a gold or platinum plaque from Jamaica?
No.
Never.
Never.
Jamaica didn't have a gold or platinum certification program.
I get a little recognition in England with
because they have BPI, and in America they have RIAA.
Right.
Now imagine in Bob Marley country for years we didn't have gold or platinum certification. So World Music Views has the data. We know who got gold, who got platinum. We know who's streaming in Jamaica. We know who are the top songs. And as of May 1, all songs and albums released will be eligible for gold and platinum certification going forward. So, and we're using international standards. We're not just making up something. It has to be verified, it has to be certified. If you release a record now and you sell 10,000 copies at a concert, if you can show us how and where you sold those, you get a certification for that. And you get your gold plaque for that. But also digitally, if you stream, I believe it's 1,500 streams equal 1 unit. On-demand streams equal 1 unit. Which means if you stream 15 million, you'll be eligible for gold. But you have to stream that in Jamaica. Yeah. Not overseas. Those streams have to be accounted for in Jamaica. The biggest streaming songs since 2018, the biggest streaming songs in Jamaica were Lighter by Taurus Riley and Shensia and Lockdown by Coffee. Those are the biggest local streaming songs. So by doing this, we hope more people will focus on the Jamaican market. The fans will now support their artists. And now we structure it, and artists will know right away how much streams they earned. Rights holders will know they can be certified right here in Jamaica, just like the RIAA. And that will bring some organization to the record business in Jamaica. Because if you can't measure it, you can't own it. You must be able to measure it.
You're doing a fantastic job. So what is the feedback?
So the book has been received all over the world, people buying it all over the world, but we're cranking it up. We hope for this interview to bring us some of the audience from your time, because this book is also for people from the foundation of reggae dancehall who want to develop their companies, who don't want dead broke, because they did so much for us. So much for us. And we see people going through the estate not in proper planning, and this book is for them. So we need people to come and support. We need people to buy it on Amazon.com, buy it on callcap.com.
Wow.
And I call it $1 million worth of game for $20. You can't lose, you know?
I must ask you this now, for this simpler question. This is your third book?
Yep.
Okay. And what is your inspiration behind this new book?
The whole inspiration is Jamaica and Jamaican culture. And it's really to help the youth to get their business affairs in order. Help the youth, help myself also. Because when I read it, when I had the conversations, it helped me. Yeah. And the people who spoke to me, I'm forever grateful to them because they didn't have to share their secrets.
True.
Shaggy spoke to me about how he made it as a career in the music business. He's one of the most successful for the longest in this business, and he shared with me. And these people didn't have to share with me. So the book is really for people, including myself, to see the minds of those who are making it and make it themselves. Because together, we can achieve much more than any single one man can.
You know, where people can reach out to you?
You can email me if you want a copy of the book, worldmusicviews@gmail.com. You can buy the book directly at culcap.com. That's culcap.com. Culcap.com. Amazon.com. Worldmusicviews at gmail.com. Or you can check me out on Instagram at Jr Watkis, at World Music Views. Watch World Music Views each week on TVJ. Yeah. Log on to www.worldmusicviews.com for the latest and greatest news. And big up dancehallmagazine.com. That's also part of the World Music Views affiliates.
I must ask you, what has been the feedback been like since the publication of your book?
Yeah, I was telling you before, the feedback has been tremendous. We love how people are receiving the book, and we hope to take it to the world.
Yeah, we're going to wrap up now. But one thing before we go now, what do you hope to accomplish with the release of this book?
Simply, I want people to learn, organize, get where they need to go. Learn, organize, get where they need to go. And also value dancehall. Oh, there's another subject that I want to tackle. The Noise Abatement Act, where they call music noise, that needs to be regulated. Because if you cannot develop, if you didn't have a space to develop in the 1960s to collect your 60 pounds, we wouldn't be here talking about dancehall music now. If Bob Marley didn't have Kesting downtown to develop his craft where he sang his first song, we couldn't have the great Bob Marley right now. So we need spaces, and the Noise Abatement Act itself needs to not oppress dancehall music so much. Because currently, it unfairly targets dancehall and reggae music, and we need to lobby that, and we need to make changes to that.
I talk about that from the previous minister in the other government come with the Noise Abatement. And one of my things was to say, that was KD night, and I say to him, before we jump to that, we should make preparation. Yes. Because it's very important for the people to get the music. You can't come just lock it down.
Yes.
And then you never make
no space for the people them go.
Yeah. And you just come say, boom.
That's like your mother hear you make noise in their room and say, turn off the radio. Versus give you a space out the back or wherever in the house.
And that was something what I until today did. Yeah. But anyway.
So the book dissects the Noise Abatement Act, shows where the changes can be made, and that chapter particularly targets the policymakers who have a role in helping Jamaicans and people all over the world turn cultural capital into financial capital. Because that's our goal, Reggae music, Jamaican culture, dancehall music, it's equivalent to the oil in Saudi Arabia. That's what we have. That's what we got from God, and that's what we need to develop. Cultural capital to financial capital.
Man, it's so good to have you here, Mr. Watkis. I really appreciate it.
Bless up, Jack Scorpio.
And I really, really admire the work what you're doing, especially, with this book where you just, write about our music. It's a very important book. I really, really, really endorse this book. And as I said, you're going to get me one for my daughter.
Yeah, man.
I really, let me tell you something. It's an honor to have you here, my brother. And you're a part of the family. Enough people don't know, so as I say, me, I go at my school where you teach my daughter, right?
Yeah, and what I know is reggae music, why you were able to pick me up, because you make your money out of reggae music.
Just like
and look
that.
At me here now, one full circle moment.
Oh my
Big
God.
up yourself, Brethren.
Thank you
Forever
so
grateful to
and,
you.
And I'm forever grateful. You keep the legacy going. You keep the music alive. I sit down on the house and watching it on the TV, and I feel so proud of you for say,
Thanks,
man. It's a blessing, my brother.
Big up.
Continue doing that work. I really, really, really applaud you so much for this great book where you just write. And this is your third book?
Third book.
Wow.
And more coming.
I'm telling you. And you're doing a wonderful job. I see it. I sit down on my TV and watch you all the time. And I say, I'm a wife, she love you, big up.
yeah, your wife. Yeah, she was so nice.
No, man, she
always so nice.
Oh, no,
Such
man.
a warm lady. Big her up,
man. She hear you, man. She have her phone stuff. I can imagine. So, anyway, we give thanks again. And travel safe. I really appreciate the little moment you come and spend with us this morning. And people, I want to go and get the book, you know. Tell the people where them can get the book now before we go.
Amazon.com, Culcap.com, CULCAP.com. You can get your book. Oh, and if you're importing to Jamaica, it's duty free. My friend just bought his and he got it within a week. All you have to do is click Amazon, click your address, choose a shipping company, and your book reach you duty free. Customs don't charge duties on a single book.
And remember the name of the book and everything and all them and
Cultural Capital to Financial Capital, Reggae Dancehall, written by moi, Donovan Watkis.
Well, on that point, we're going to go take a break and come right back. Thank you so much, Mr. Watkis. Thank you. And people want to go out there and get the book, you know, please, because it's very important. It's an important book for us to read and follow the history of our music. Thank you again, my brother, to being a part of the Juice and Rock this morning.
Juiceland, Kalalube, yo!
One love, one art, one Jamaica. On the Bridge 99 FM.
Tell them so we ready for them, ready for them. We are done up 2022, this is some fest. Our music, our festival, our culture. We return, Lord, so get your tickets now. Online at reggaesomefest.com. Don't sound, tell them so we ready for them, ready for them. Our music, our festival. Get the tickets online at reggaesomefest.com.